Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio for the week of August 19th through August 25th. This will be a general reading and will be a Celtic cross spread. If this reading does not resonate with you, please be sure to check your moon, your rising, and your Venus placements to be sure to see if those readings are more in line with the upcoming week. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's get started. Now, the overall energy for the upcoming week, Scorpio, is the High Priestess. There are a lot of secrets. You're a Scorpio. That is not surprising at all. Having possibly some questions as to whether or not you're trusting your intuition here. So let's get started. We have the Nine of Swords. This is in your present. We have the Three of Pentacles. This is what's helping or hindering. The Nine of Pentacles. This is your subconscious. We have the Nine of Wands. This is in your past. We have the King of Cups. This is what's crowning you and in your conscious. We have the Hermit. This is in the near future. This is also Virgo energy, so some of you may be dealing with the Virgo. We have the Two of Swords, how you see yourself. The Tower. This is what's external to you, how others see you. The Justice card. This is also Libra energy, and this is in your hopes and fears. And we have the outcome for the week, the Wheel of Fortune. It's a good outcome here. All right, so let's get started here, Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, you had the High Priestess as the overall energy for the week, so there are a lot of secrets here. In the past, you have had quite a few burdens here with the Nine of Wands. This could be career related, or this could be burdens relating to romance. And that burden has led to your present situation here with the Nine of Swords. Feeling very anxious, having some nightmares, having a lot of thoughts go through your head, a lot of anxiety concerning the thoughts of some clarity here. The swords are about truth and clarity, trying to make sense of it all. Now, the anxiety is helped or hindered by the Three of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Pentacles is a card that refers to building and collaborating. This is working together to build a foundation, to build on a knowledge, a skill set, a labor. Now, the building may be how you're feeling in your subconscious with the Nine of Pentacles. You're wanting to have the success financially that you're striving for. You're wanting to be reaping the fruits of your labor, because you are very focused, Scorpio. So you do want to reap the rewards that you're putting time and effort into. But it looks as though with the King of Cups here in your conscious, you are putting emotions aside. Now, Scorpios are very controlled with their emotions, as is the case here with the King of Cups. The King of Cups is balancing their emotions with their logic. They are being very stoic about how they operate themselves and how they conduct themselves with people, because they are very private individuals. Now, in the near future, we have the Hermit. Some of you are healing. Some of you are healing from possibly trying to build on the choices that need to be made here with respect to your decision and what's keeping you up at night, whether it's a romantic endeavor or whether it's a business endeavor, whether you're trying to build on a career path and you're just needing some time to think about what is going to be best for you. And again, some of you may be healing, needing some time to just reflect on that. Because there is, the way you're looking at yourself here, Scorpio, you are at an impasse with the Two of Swords. A choice needs to be made, a very difficult choice, and it is something that, as this image indicates, some of you would prefer not to make a choice. You'd prefer to just choose one or the other, because the outcome, as far as whether it's good or bad, they're not necessarily the best of choices here, but a choice needs to be made nonetheless. Now you do have the Tower in what's external to you and how others see you. There have been a lot of changes taking place, be that a job loss, be that a relationship that has severed, possibly an illness here. But there are changes that are definitely breaking the foundations, breaking the structures, the walls that you've been putting up. And that is possibly due here to the Justice card here. The Justice card is about balancing, but it's also a karma card. Now, for some of you, you may be righting some wrongs. There have been maybe choices that you've made that have had some consequences that you are now trying to right. This could also mean that some of you are dealing with the legal system, maybe going through a divorce. Maybe that's where you're healing with the Hermit card. You're also, with this spread, Scorpio, you do have a nines. You have the Nine of Swords, you have the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Wands. This is transition. This is transition, and you're getting to wherever it is that you're needing to go. You're almost there. And in the outcome with the Wheel of Fortune, this is advising that the choices you have made and the actions that you've taken, the wheels are turning. You've done all you could to make things right. So now it's up to the powers that be to have the outcome be whatever it is. But it's a very positive card. So whatever it is that you're trying to right, it's working. So your karma is going to be improving, Scorpio, but there is a lot of anxiety and a lot of choices that need to be made. And it has become, and in the past for you, has become very burdensome, but changes based on the Tower and based on the Justice and the Wheel of Fortune as major arcanas are showing that the wheels are turning and definitely in your favor. So this is the reading that I have for you, Scorpio. Hopefully this reading resonated with you. If it did, if you would be so kind as to like and comment. And if you haven't done so already, please be sure to subscribe to receive additional readings. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time.